What's up? Word people, where are you at right now? Guys on here? Come on, let's do this. Oh. Hey, Athena. Hey, Quentin. What's up? Sorry, I'm just messaging my mom. And if that's music playing, I'm watching a video too. Hello, Athena. How are you? Let me go turn this down so it doesn't bother you. I've also got my earphones in my ears because it gives me that. Hey, Edmundo. What's up? I'm here. I'm here and I'm hanging out. And right now, as of this minute at the Kickstarter, hey, Quentin, buy a boom, motherfucker. Never mind. All right, man. So right here, we are now on our dashboard for this great fucking show. Hey, David, what's up? We are at 35% funded. This is good. This is really good. We are at 35% funded. We're at 887. Hey, Chandra. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Florida. What's up? You guys always tune in. This is great. You know, it's fun right there. Oh, yeah, one of my friends said she's going to be in there and be an asshole. Great. Maybe I should go and do something else on there too. So let's see here. Yeah, just go ahead and be an asshole. All right. So, yeah, how you guys doing? How you like your lunch hour? How you like it? I'm trying to remember because this does this mirror thing, so like my hands get confused. So yeah, no, I'm pretty happy about this shit right now. Hey, Chandra, how are you doing? Chandra is in our Pity the Post show. This woman named Susan and I, we curated a show together at the Hive Gallery, and I'm curating a show over in September once I get my head into this Kickstarter and get just in the sink of this things after this first day. Yes, Luke, it is a happy day. I am at almost 35% funded. I am happy. They're taking out 15 for postage. I don't want them to send it. Could you just waive the postage cost? Hold on. Somebody's posting a reward. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? So sorry about that. I'm just talking to somebody and they just wanted to ask some questions about that. So I do not want to go and like lose that. Hey, Beth, how are you? If you notice on the lunch hour, I do my life. You guys do your life, but we talk. We talk about all sorts of things like art, meta stuff, stupid shit. The Kickstarter, that's the thing. That's the link up on the corner of the screen right there. So by all means, share it, like it, subscribe to it, or best of all, donate to it because I've got to do 2,500. Now, you guys know, because you're doing the lunch hour, and I have a zit on my chin. Not great. Anyway, on my lunch hour, I want to show you something because it looks like we're going to meet a stretch goal. You know what's the first stretch goal? After we hit 2,500, if we meet an additional 300, because I have 2 stretch goals. The additional stretch goal is, dun, 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 dun. This is the hard enamel pin that will come up. It's Demon Bitch saying that she's pregnant. I have not put this up on yet because I am letting you guys know what the stretch goals are because many of you tune in and you listen to me jabber on about my life and shit like that, and you engage in conversation. So this will happen if I surpass 2,500 to 2,800. So this is the stretch goal right here. This hard enamel pin, it will not be this big, obviously. I'm just printed it up this big just to show you how awesome it is. I'm very glad about that. And if you make the pledge now, I will publicly thank you. I always publicly thank people, and I send them a little thank you note filled with obscenities. Hey, Ak, how's it going? And if I fuck up your name, I am sorry. Sometimes I'm not very good. Like today, I was very terrible at typing, and it's awful. So thanks, Alessandro, for thanking. Yeah, it's amazing. It's great because that pregnancy test is actually negative. See? It's negative right here. So, yeah. So the lunch hour is this. We just hang out. We sit around. We talk and we bullshit for about an hour. So, like from 12:30 to 1:30. This is after you've eaten and avoided your shitty colleagues. Yeah, I did draw balls. Yeah, hi, Jules. What's up? She loved that. Hey, CJF. What's up? CGF-art. So, hey, CGF, how's it going there? So Jules is a fucking asshole sometimes. She also contributed to the book this thing of like demon bitch like puking in the toilet regarding the second book. She sucks because she does suck. She makes fun of everything. She's terrible. Hey, Phil, what's up? So I just showed the newest one. This is the hard enamel pin that I'm going to have for the stretch goal because it looks like we just might make it. If we do make it by the end of this week, we will go and do this stretch goal, and we will go do another stretch goal and go beyond. Hey, Jules, even though you fucking said shit, I don't know what the hell is going on with you. So let's see here. So, yeah, this is my studio. This is messy as fuck. Is that zip thing? It looks like it. Yeah, you know, it hasn't gotten a head yet, the Quentin, but it will at some point. But this is my studio. This is my thing. This is my dream. I get to sit here. And you can see actually a working studio because I have so much shit in my fucking office. I have art. I have books. I need to get this. No, she already crowned a little while ago later with a shit baby. Hey, Phil, what's up? So, like, I had tons of shit in here in my office. I even have, like, the analog art shit. I have my degrees up on the wall along with other artists' art. And I have to hang up other people's art. But this is just what I have. I even have a fucking, like, tabby cat in the center right there where he's sleeping. So he's not crawling up all over me being an asshole. So that's great. And I watch stupid videos like I watch, like, Cream Heroes and crap. I'm watching a jewelry making video. I find that the resin videos or the resin turning or the resin pour videos are really fucking soothing. See, when people ask me, do you go and watch this movie? I'm like, I don't really watch movies because the part of my brain where I watch the movie, it gets occupied by how I draw. It's not that I don't think movies are great. It's just sometimes I'm drawing so much that this is what I do. So I have to talk to you guys. That's the thing. That's what I do. That's what I do for social stuff. But yeah. No, and then I have a cat in here with a skull butthole. She's black. And you get to go see some stickers here. I brought up some shit up from the thing. Hey, Leifa, how's it going? So, like this type of shit right here. These are like all my stickers here. That great with and without her horror makeup. And the puking vagina and shit. That's so awesome right there. So yeah, we're at almost 35%. And if we make it to no Happy Tree Friend videos, that's another IP, dude. Do you think I'm gonna go and fucking like take somebody else's IP? That's so wrong. But yeah, you guys are all a bunch of knee-horse. Actually, somebody was asking me if they wanted it validation. I'm like, I don't know. You can't control what I say. So that's really funny. So it is towards the grind of the week. Everybody's Wednesday was hump day. It's like I don't even recognize the hump day and shit because sometimes I'm like, I'm drawing all the time. I don't know when hump day is. I have no time in life. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? We're just sitting here chatting about meta stuff and everything. So let's see here. I'm just looking here. Sometimes I just look at stuff online to see if anybody has asked me any questions, like anything important, because you know how that is. No people are watching right now on Kickstarter. I guess everybody wants to be here on the Facebook Live because, you know, that's the thing to do. And that's okay. That's everybody else's thing. So let's see here. Yeah, so I'm just like playing some fucking shit in the background while I talk to you guys. That's how my life is. Hey, Sean, what's up? Yeah, so this is all my shit right here. I know what hump day is because I'm just kind of like, yeah, I know you're winking at me. Sometimes I'm terrible about it, but, you know, it's pretty good. So, yeah, it's coming together. Like, I've already made, like, fucking, how much already? I'm just so happy about this shit right now. Well, yeah, Jules, every day is hump day to Demon Bitch. We'll say that. Hey, Lindsay, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Fuck. Oh, Lindsay, you got to see this shit. This is part of the stretch goal here. Hey, Yesenia. This is the stretch goal, her Demon Bitch pin. It's a pin that is like her pregnant and shit. Hey, David, how are you? So it's going to be a hard enamel pin. I think it's about going to be 2 inches to 2 inches big. So it'll be a pretty big pin. It'll retail for about, I think, $14, too much more. So, yeah. So this is the enamel pin. And I think we will reach that stretch goal very soon because we are at almost 35%. Let me check the dashboard real quick. 887. I am going to be curating a show. I have to get everything together and settled, but it's Faster Pussycat Kill Bill. Chandra, it's cult films and cult women, and it's going to become really a fun show. So I've kind of got some list of artists there, but as I have to go through that, I'll do that. Say, hey, Tough. Hey, Javier, how are you doing? I'm just like going and talking about the different things. Oh, Jules, you hoe. You tweeted me. Hey, Senia, how are you? Yeah, no, I'm really happy about this fucking Kickstarter. It's going well. I'm glad people really love Demon Bitch. I love the fact that I can say herpes and fuck in the same sentence and somehow do a successful Kickstarter, because that gives the finger to anybody that tells me I have to be professional, because professional didn't work. So it doesn't mean that I'm not a nice person or I can't just not say shit when I really want to, but there are times where it actually pays off. Yeah, you're tweeting the shit out of me right now. Work that bitch. Work that bitch. Work that white dog turd of a bitch. Who is friending me here? Somebody else is friending me. So this is my life. This is what I do a lot. I will tweet so hard. You sound like Cream Heroes, Jules. You do. So, okay. If you want to know what Cream Heroes is, Cream Heroes is a woman in Korea with 7 fucking cats. But it's not nasty or horde-filled. She actually has very cute cats. And she will actually make voices. Thank you, you sent it. Yeah, I'm really happy. Thank you. And I saw your Pinata Kickstarter. That was really cute. So, hey, Joe Ellen, how's it going? How are you doing? So, yeah. Well, it's extra on top of extra. Go ahead and paste that fucking link. Paste it and hoe it out. Remember, you're in the book, bitch. Where's my artwork anyway? Just kidding. Nah, she's just got to clean up some stuff in it, but it's the book's done, you know. So got 5 more pages in the book to paste up, because there were some things I didn't like, but there were some things I really did. So, and also I put in nastier cartoons in there too. So when you get this book, you will see. Hey, Farah, how are you doing? Hey, Lana, how are you doing? Oh yeah, YouTube channel. What's this YouTube channel? Let me look at this YouTube channel. Oh yeah, Cream Heroes. Yeah, Cream Heroes is really bad. So Cream Heroes is this lady in Korea, and she's even, oh, so I should, okay, there we go. Bitch, I'm twerking, but well, we all know Jules' second job is a stripper. Come on. That ass, come on. Hey, Jameson, whatever. How's it going? Not whatever. Okay. Ooh, I got another pledge. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody just told me they made a pledge, so let me see how much this is. I must send it. It's great when you have people believe in you. Hey, Jameson, what's up? Yeah, I turned her into like fucking Cream Heroes. I just said, hey, look at this, look at that, look at this. And she says, she's like, oh shit, we are at 39% at $987. Can we make it at the end of the week to fund? Come on, guys. Hey, Sandra, what's up? Fund it, fund it, fund it. Like, I even have a hopes and prayers tier for $1. That's how much of an asshole I am, of a hopes and prayers tier. Wow, some religious people are on here, but if you like Demon Bitch, you can't be upset. Hey, James, what's up? So, nice, Jameson. Awesome. You should check out Demon Bitch. You should also check out Cream Heroes, too, because it's got tons of kitties and shit. And the cats are really funny. Like, Lulu is this little asshole that steals food all the fucking time. But it's just so funny, because it's just like, we watch this, and she, like, says, I am doing this for you so hard. And I'm like, wait, what? You know? So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at both feeds, both Kickstarter feed and live feed, but apparently the Facebook feed is where it's happening, man. So I'm just looking at this, but we are at 987. 987 out of 2,500, and it's 39% funded. Can we get to 100 at the end of the week? Can we get to 100 at the end of the week? Come on, guys. Give me 100 at the end of the week. That will be so fucking cool. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I do have 34 days to go, but come on, this Kickstarter is going crazy good right now. And right now, I'm just really happy how it's going. Also, what I'm doing is I'm adding another YouTube streaming thing. So if you guys do YouTube, or it's easier to do YouTube, you can do that. Hey, Stephanie Ann, what's up? You probably saw the awful shit I have on my art page. And my hair is frizzy as fuck as some things. Anyway. But yeah, so there you go. So yeah, I took a shower today and didn't put on anything. But that's me usually. Hey, buddy, what's up? He's lying next to the Odie doll. He is the antithesis of Garfield. He is wriggly and he does dumb shit all the time, and he actually gets along well with Odie. So, what are you guys doing today? Yeah, he's a noodle. Let me see if I can get him. Here, Spam, you want to come here? Come here, buddy. Come here, my little noodle. Come here. Oh, this is my little cat, Spam. He's not so little. He's a long, tall guy. This is Spam. He's a little asshole, too. By the way, on the first day of the Kickstarter, early in the morning, you know what he did? He threw up all over the front of my bedroom door. Not on the bedroom door, but he threw up in front of my bedroom door, and he tried digging it, so he was scraping at the door. So I open the door, and I see all this fucking puke on the floor. I love you, my little asshole. Always giving me this fucking bitch look. Sometimes he's such a boy. Yes, this is my kitty. He's always lashing his tail about, too. This motherfucker can never sit still. Even when he's sleeping, his tail lashes about. Yeah, I know. He puked. He is. You know what? He has been called an old white man. And I'm like, why do you say this shit? Like, my cat's walking around, and he's like, oh, he looks like an old white man. And I'm like, what? And he says, yeah, he's cute. He's a nice cat. I just call him an asshole sometimes, but he's really a sweet cat. But he does I think he's really smart, but he gets so bored. He does really dumb shit. So he runs around, he's like, oh, boy. He's smart. He's smart as fuck, but he's just kind of like, he does dumb fucking shit all the time sometimes. But you are not stupid. You're just a little asshole sometimes, huh? Aw, he's just like wanting you to just sleep. Old white man. Yeah, he looks like an old white man, according to somebody that told me. I'm like, what? But why do you say these things? Like, I can't believe you. So, he's adorable, and I love him, and he's the best cat I ever had. What's up? What's up, buddy? He's just like, fuck you, bitch. See his like face. I love you, Sam. You're the best cat ever, huh? Just look on his face. I'm sorry. I love my cat. I think he wants to sit back in the thing now. Come here. Here, buddy. Sit down. Anyway. Ink is somewhere around here. I don't know where the fuck she is. Like, yeah, see, he wanted to sit back and settle in. He just wanted to sleep. I don't know where she is. See, the thing is, I could get her, and I could pick her up. My cats don't scratch people, but they're very particular on when they get picked up or when they don't. They kind of do this thing where they go there, hey, Quasi, what's up? They kind of, like, she'll just look at me like, that's my cat. So, if anybody's ever coming in, we are now at 39% funded. Okay, we are 39% funded on the Kickstarter. And it looks like we'll made our stretch goal. So our goal is 2,500. If we make 2,800, we're coming up with total. This will be a hard enamel pin, and it will be her saying she's pregnant. Of course, you know, she's a fuck up in that. Hey, Ernest, what's up? So I'm pregnant, like that. So that will be an enamel pin. It will not be this big, obviously. I just printed up for posterity. But that is the first of 2 enamel pins. So you're going to want this one. So we're going to have to go and have you guys make the Kickstarter. If it looks like if we might make the Kickstarter either by the end of this week or next week. I am not sure. I am not trying to count my chickens before I hatch, but at this rate, I am stoked. We're at 39%. We are at 39% right now. This is great. And I want to keep it that way, man. It's like I'm having great backers. And these are backers that I know aren't like going to go and just start running around and being like fuck ups about it and stuff. Yeah, people are whores for cat stuff, aren't they? Yeah, Jules. Flava Flav clock size. Oh, that will have to be a lot more. I'd have to get a quote, and that will probably be a lot more. Hi, Rick. How are you? Thank you, Lindsay, the demon bitch voice. Yeah, because she's an entitled whore. And if you guys want to see it, if you guys haven't seen it, this is the necklace that is part of the Kickstarter, too. This is 1 inch. This is her ass end. Stephanie Aaliyah actually contributed. She was really cool, Lindsay. And that, it's like nicely weighted, and it's 1 inch tall. And it's got a 24-inch chain. And I have sensitive skin that, so like stuff can make marks on my freaking thing, but it's really, the necklace is really good. I got prototypes already made. I just need to mass produce it along with the book She Sucks. So yeah. Hi, Jules. Yes, I know you're always a fucking asshole. Yes, Lindsay, it's awesome. And the Kickstarter link, if you guys are wondering, that is up in the corner of the post. It should be in the post, so you can click on it, take a look. I swear to God, like Jules like messaged me, and she said to me, hey, you know, just to let you know, I fucking like made this thing, and like I watched your video like 3 fucking times because it was so funny. So if that, you just have to watch the fucking Kickstarter, because I have the attention span of a gnat. Yeah, I have the attention span of a gnat, and I was just like, I don't want to write a boring fucking Kickstarter. I mean, I have to go and write this whole long cocksucking piece about like something or another, and I don't want to do that. So I went ahead and yeah, I took care of it. So yeah, that's why we are friends. It's kind of funny, like as this Kickstarter is going, somebody messaged me and they said, you know, I could help with your Kickstarter. We could reshoot your video. I'm like, no, bitch, we're not doing this, because the video is awesome. Everything's good. Looking at it, it's like, yeah, everything's great. Like, apparently I've gotten $677 worth of pledges from external referrers. So that's really good. And I think even past that, I want to go and do the demon bitch free, like I want to go and keep doing these lunch hours, because these are great. You know, people really seem to like and connect it. Yeah, well, cocksucking. Yeah, of course. But, you know, if you read the Kickstarter, just guys, read the Kickstarter at least for the language. It's great, because nobody can say herpes and fuck like that. So it's like, there you go, man. So yeah, like I like doing this Kickstarter. I'm having fun. That's why I think it's going to be successful. Hey, Burnell, what's up? So yeah, like I'm just doing this, and it's amazing how people are spreading this shit. Like I wake up and then I see on my Instagram 58 likes on my shit. I'm like, wow, this is great. And just people want to talk about it. I think it gives people a license to beat up on this bitch. So let me go ahead and follow this lady back. And this is what I do. Sometimes I just sit there and I acknowledge people and all that. Sergio fucking liked a lot of shit. Oh, I also put up the advertisement for Nerd Soul. Nerd Soul, actually, Michael, he does this thing, amazing podcast, and he interviews people that are artists on YouTube and everything. It's great. Yeah, so let me like this here. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of, like, this is about the time where, you know, it's getting to the point. Got you, almost to the halfway point. Go you, go you. Thanks, Will. So, yeah, Hep C, what can I say? Hep C, man. Let's try to fund this thing, right? This is really fucked up. So let me go ahead. I got to share this. So you got to share this. I sometimes share my art to everything. So I share my stuff to this thing, share it to that thing. Demon bitch Kickstarter. Some people have not approved my posts, but that's okay, because I'm terrible and I write about awful things. So how's your day today? Come on, you guys can go throw me questions and stuff. I'm just kind of running around getting stuff done. Or just we're bullshitting right now. Like, let me see here. I'm putting up some weird meditations here. Yeah, just spread love, because the world needs love, like Hep C. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's Dirty Jobs. I'll play that for a little bit. Micro is pretty hot. Goddamn. I'm just sharing stuff right now. Hey, Dalibor, what's up? Cream Heroes. I usually also like listen to Cream Heroes too. I like my coloring, how I color shit now. I'm very pleased about that. You guys pleased about anything? Hey, Mock, what's up? Guys, what's new with you guys today? Micro has a dog. Yes, he does, I believe. What kind of dog? I think of a lab. I'm like picturing golden lab. Am I correct in this? And he's like doing one where he's an ostrich farmer. Hey, Lana, how are you? So let me show you what we're doing here. This is the new Kickstarter stretch goal. See? It'll be an enamel pin. It will not be this huge, but it'll be 2 inches by 2 inches. It is very, very fun, good, very, very fun, and very, very good. I'm also posting up the living shit out of my work right now across borders because I am great at that. This is what I do. I post my stuff, I spread it around, and I have a wide reach. So yeah, there's that. Doggy name for, is he like a Chihuahua or something? Oh, my nose is itchy again. I swear to God, I do not have allergies towards my cats. So who else is here? Micro.com. How dogs should be assembled. Oh, Jesus. Shit posting on my fucking thing, man. The biped. That's actually a more affectionate term than pink monkey or some shit. I swear to God, like some people like have actually said their cats look at them that way. Somebody got mad at me and called me a racist. I'm like, how is that racist? Like we're kind of pinky and stuff and larva-like. Jack Russell Terrier. Promise it's nice. He's a weird yellow Chihuahua mix. You already didn't get me at Chihuahua, man. I don't like Chihuahuas. I don't like rabbits. I'm sorry. And if you have a rabbit that's nice, that's good. I've had very bad experiences with rabbits that were downright horrifying for a child. Like literally my sister was holding when she was cradling it. We both knew how to take care of rabbits. And the fucking thing broke its own neck and died. I saw it. And I'm like, it was kind of like, you know, the Killing Joke. I mean, not the Killing Joke. Fuck. You know, the Dark Knight Returns, where the Joker breaks its own neck. That's how it was. That was really fucking sad. And I was like, it's like, I don't want rabbits ever. That just was so fucked up. Jack Russell Terrier. Who is a weird Chihuahua? Oh, he's a Jack Russell. Yeah, Jack Russells are kind of crazy too. I'm also looking at this. Hey Dale, what's up? How are you? I just want to show you something. Dun, 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 dun. This is the new enamel pin for the stretch goal if we meet it. If we're at 39% now, I have a feeling we'll make goal soon, which is 2,500. If we go and hit another $300 mark, which is 2,800, we will get this enamel pin. It is happening because she's pregnant apparently, and that's a good thing. How's everybody doing here? It's kind of a mellow lunch hour. I think everybody's kind of like tired for the whole week, right? Let's see here. I'm posting the shit out of everything, and I am engaged because I'm looking at, oh, that book is deep. Oh, Watership Down. Yeah, Watership Down. That's either my allegory for how America was made or just how fucked up rabbits are. I put up an article a little while ago how rabbits actually wild rabbits will go and eat each other's corpses and other animals' corpses, which is really terrible and terrifying, but it actually works. And hey, you know, that's a great thing. Not really, but okay, let's just pretend it's a great thing in a way that's horrifying. And Jules just told me her post just lost power. Her house just lost power. Well, that sucks. I am so sorry. It's peeing everywhere, really, in LA. Fuck, I read that article. Oh, that, yeah, Quentin, that is certainly some shit, isn't it? That is some shit. And somebody that's just messaging me, he's saying hello, but I'm in the middle of something. I cannot answer at this moment. People just want a piece of me. What can I say? But that's okay, because I have drawings and stuff to put out into the world, which is lovely. The world is my patron. Yeah, I was chewing up a dead, dried up, freeze-dried lynx. It was like, no. And I was talking to one of the artists that I know, and she was like, yeah, well, I mean, what do you expect those things to live on? I mean, after a while, it's just not good. Also drawing stuff, and I'm just trying to keep track so I don't post it to the wrong thing and get banned from somewhere. So yeah, it's really nasty. So 4 people are watching. They're watching me. Somebody's watching me. At least they do that. Yeah, well, I don't know. Rabbits are pretty awful creatures. They're not nice. If you read Watership Down, that's a terrible, terrible example about how things should be. I mean, I've realized the most herbivoric of herbivores are not herbivores. Somebody messaged me and said her cat's a fucking turd. That's great. Hey, Robert, what's up? I'm just having this, I'm at 39%, it looks like, of basically making my goal. This is a very good thing. I'm very happy about this. I'm very, very pleased while I'm multitasking. Yeah, well, yeah, sometimes they're little assholes. What's yours look like, Athena? Is it a brown one, or, I mean, not a turd, but is he a little ginger asshole? Because if he is, that's funny. Lunch hour, no lunch. I ate my fucking lunch. What about you, motherfucker, Robert? You have 5 cats. Holy shit. I have my coffee. That's my fucking lunch, man. I'm yelling at him. I know him. I just yell at him all the fucking time. I just yell at him and call him mean names and everything. Oh, this one is, yeah, gingers tend to be assholes. What can I say? Lunch hour, no lunch. Well, do you have a lunch, motherfucker? Why don't you buy me lunch? I'm giving him a shit right now. But yeah, gingers are assholes. Like, Spam just puked in front of my fucking shit. Oh, Garfield. I have an Odie doll, actually. Yeah, Garfields tend to be assholes. It's kind of funny. Is he a fat fuck, your cat? Is everybody in a rainy area, or is it just me and Robert? Well, Robert might not be in a rainy area. Robert and I, we live out in California. Oh, he's a fat fuck? That makes it better. That's so funny. I'm just doing this. Oh my God, a giraffe eating a motherfucking carcass. You know, sometimes I think that at times Africa is kind of like the Compton of the world, you know? Just, it is. It really is. Yeah, well, you got to eat, man. What can I say? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. All right, let me see. What post am I sharing? Once I'm over the sinus thing, it'll take me to lunch. Oh, would you? Talk dirty to me. Yes, yes, it is. Your sinus thing. Yeah, everybody has a sinus thing. Like, yes, a couple of days ago, I thought I was going to get another cold or some shit. It was very weird. And it really sucked. And I was like pissed off because I didn't know what the fuck that was. Sorry, I'll put my phone down finally because I had to share my other artwork across the world and have everybody do it. Hold on. I'm also answering some messages back. Yeah, skull butthole, skull butthole. I'll take you lunch. Well, yeah. So what's going on with everybody here, man? Gonna hang out here. Oh my God, tired. Fuck. Who's blinging me right now? Who is here? Yeah, not ideal. 5 people. Who came on here, man? Why is my hair all fucked up? God damn it. This is pissing me off. Holy shit. It just gets in my eyes. That's what I don't like about it. I don't like having this weird ass cowlick in my fucking face. Anyway. What page? I'm also looking at who shared what. You know what? Fuck this. My mobile phone sucks. What did he do? What did he share, this person? This is what I do. Sometimes I observe who shares what in everything. Oh, God. He shared the one where Demon Bitch is holding a revolver down. Cowlick. Yes, I would agree. I would fucking agree with that. Totally. It is that, you know. It is totally that. Cowlick life. Well, it is fucking raining like shit over here. It's raining like hell over here. It's crazy. So, yeah. Yes, I am. Pleasure is whatever on Facebook. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's back on. So Jules is going to be back on. It looks like. Hey, Ben, what's up? There is my Kickstarter up on there. And guess what, Ben? This is going to be the stretch goal, the first stretch goal. If we go past 2,500 and we hit 2,800, I am making this fucking pin. It's going to be about 2 inches big. I'm just preparing it now. I will premiere it in a little bit. It will be fucking awesome. So, yeah, I'm just saying who is here. And I'm watching stupid things like, let me see, Snow Informer. Oh, God. So, hey, Ben, how's it going? Haven't talked to you in a motherfucking while. How's it going, dude? Let's see here. I'm looking at other shit here, too. Yeah. Hi, Al. What's up? This is what I do. This is what I talk about. I talk about random shit. But, yeah, it seems pretty cool. Everything is great. So anybody want to offer anything? My Kickstarter link is up in the post. But also we have a Cream Heroes link right there. Hey, Damien, what's up? I'm just looking up stuff. And I'm engaging with all my followers. It's 6 up now. Yeah, I mean, you're probably going like we're real fucking pussies to not have anything in here. But trust me, it sucks. I'm also sharing the interview that Michael Young did. Michael Young II. If you do not know who he is, he's awesome. I'm sharing it now. He does us artist stuff and everything, and he just is the greatest person ever. So, yeah. And I'm probably writing all fucking stupid, but whatever. So I'm sharing this to everything. I'm also sharing it to my own groups because I don't want to be a total whore. I mean, I'm just going to do it in my own groups. There we go. Hopefully we'll be sunny by Tuesday. Good afternoon. Hi, Damien. How's it going? Even in the Netherlands? You're in the Netherlands, right? You always confuse me because I know you're from the Netherlands, but at the same time, I kind of wonder if you are or are not. I'm not really sure. I feel kind of weird about that. Maybe I'm totally like not being attentive. Who knows? Yeah, but I am at right now. This is good. I'm at 39%. I am quite happy about this shit right now. This is great. And yes, everything's shaking because my fucking thing is like all everywhere. Yeah, hi. Okay. Yeah. Well, are you talking about LA, Quentin? That's the thing. I'm not really sure. But there you go. Her. Oh, some other people joined. Hello, the more the merrier. It's fucking rainy out here. God damn. Like, it's just sloppy and rainy, like a shitty porn set or something. Oh, let's see. Let's go. Oh, my post got approved. I wonder where. Oh, okay, that post. That's cool. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to ask Siri because I'm going to ask the Apple app. Siri, what's the weather going to be like in Glendale? Hey, Amber.
Here's the weather today.
Yeah, let me see. We're doing showers here. So Tuesday, yeah, should be sunnier. Then we're going to rain again on Thursday. Woohoo! So this is what it's like to be in England. Hooray. Big furry slugs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, owls and shit. Audio tunes. Nice. Pantheon series. I thought it said pantyhose series for some reason on some of this Instagram shit. Oh, there's Spam. He's crawling around. That's my kitty over there. Yeah, that's his best fucking face right now. He's like, what? He's going to lie back down because he just gave up and didn't want to go and do shit. Because that is my cat. Yeah, but so far it's been good for the Kickstarter. I'm happy. I get up. I write up an update. You know, you can go on the Kickstarter and see the updates. I try to write one per morning so it's not overwhelming. And then I leave a link in for people to follow and do the thing on top of it here. So it's good. It's kind of amazing because I was relatively fucking unknown. And then I look at this shit. And I'm like looking at it and I'm like, the fuck? Because like before I used to just have maybe 100, 200 people. Now I've just boomed up to about 457 followers at the very least, and this is crazy cool, you know. And you know, you get that number by consistently sharing your shit, like every day, once or twice per day. Now it seems like I'm the spam queen from hell because I'm fucking doing a Kickstarter, but Kickstarter is different. Fundraisings are different. But if you're doing this, like at least like do it once or twice a day, every day. I mean, I do it like Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sundays are my free days. So sometimes I don't post on Saturdays or Sundays, which is fine. You need a break. But there are times I just schedule it one per day, one per day, one per day. So there you go. So that's really cool. Rotterdam, doesn't it snow in Amsterdam? Does it snow? I'm trying to think if it does snow. Oh, holy shit, I've got 455 followers. This is good. Let me go. I have to say thank you to Pam Harrison because Pam Harrison is great. Oh. It's like a shining example of the best of the worst in advertising. A shining example of the best of the worst truth in advertising. Support the Kickstarter for Christie Shinn's Rising Star Demon Bitch, and the private level descriptions are a hoot too. Hey. Hold up. What? You got a jet ready. But yeah, go ahead and catch it. The thing is, I save these on the YouTube and on this line, Athena, on my timeline. So I always save it. And it's also in my group if you follow it. I'm sorry, not my group, my art page. So if you follow it, just go ahead and you can watch it again and watch the whole conversation. But thank you for joining. Hey, Jordan, how are you? So it's like, I mean, I appreciate it. This is just here to talk or bullshit or just talk about meta shit. I mean, or you watch me do my life a little bit, like get a slice of it in an actual working studio where I don't fucking look like you can eat off the ground. That's the thing. Yeah. See ya, Athena. I know her through Dr. Fu's lab. Yeah. Partly clouded in Amsterdam, but is it cold as fuck? How cold is it over there? I have to edit this so that Pam is highlighted because Pam Harrison is awesome. But she knows that I said thank you, because the thing is that what's great in this job or in this arena as an artist, you have to say please and thank you to people. You always have to show gratitude to people. Not kiss their ass. That is different. Kissing ass and scraping is not the same. That is actually coming from an abusive area, whereas if you actually go and you're an artist and you're coming from a position like, this is what I do, this is what I like doing, but you are thankful to people that help you, I think you go far. It's a cumulative thing. Sometimes you'll be fucked over, but if you notice the people that fuck you over, they get fucked over too. And they fall down really, really hard in a bad, bad way. So, wow, it's 1:16 already. Holy shit. It's amazing. So, yeah, I'm looking at this. Everybody in the fucking world. Oh, my God. Hey, Lawrence, what's up? Lawrence, you are late into the game. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, he's my friend. That's the Raw Dog here. Raw Dog here, I did a back cover, and he's also on, he actually contributed some artwork, which is actually a featured thing in the Kickstarter, which is a link up in there. You will get a print of his, an exclusive Kickstarter print from him, if you go and get pledge. Like, seriously, it's a fucking funny thing. Like, I looked at that, I'm like, oh my God, this is hilarious. Yeah. Hey, Armando, what's up, buddy? How's Cafe Con Leche doing? So, yeah, like, you know, I'm going to release that, what's the first, like, I'm going to show it. And he actually did an interview with Tongue and Pencil, Lawrence. So you got to watch that because that's fucking funny. That's on YouTube, Tongue and Pencil, but I'll also be releasing the link, not tomorrow because I have a lot of shit tomorrow, but I want to kind of give him the spotlight for this because he's one of the two people that gave an exclusive print. The other one is Mary Zoralita Bellamy. She's been horrendously busy ever since, but she's got her props too. So she's great. Everybody's great here. Like, I am so happy with the artists that I asked contribute the fan art to. They're great people to do that with, and I am very grateful that I get the assistance I have from people. Like Michael Young came up to me and he just said, hey, I want to interview you for Nerd Soul, like just randomly. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he came up to me. We actually ended up doing 2 videos, which are split up. We did this one long interview where I did the Rock the Spot, and that was on earlier, and you can find it on his timeline. But I also just posted up the, what's it called? It's like, basically, it's Nerd Soul, and it's another part of the video where I show my work and I talk about my books. So you got to go and check that out. That's on my timeline too. I don't give a fuck if you don't have the time. You got to look at that interview too. It's not just because of me, but Michael's a great interviewer, and he wants to go and focus on the artist's perspectives. You got to check out Tongue and Pencil because they'll have Johnny Ryan as well as JJ Villard, amongst other things. And I guess, like, and unfortunately I didn't get to know him, but I knew of him, was John Schnepp, who passed away, I think, last year, sadly. And they interview him too. And that's an interview. So if you're a John Shep fan, and again, if I'm fucking up his name, I apologize. It's awful. But I just wanted to shout out to him. So you might want to check out all those interviews. JJ Villard. JJ Villard was there. He's fucking crazy. I met the guy. He's very nice, though. Very sweet guy. Johnny Ryan, he's on there, so I can't hardly wait for those interviews. I saw Lawrence's. Lawrence's is fucking hilarious because they talk about all the fucking wild shit that he went through when in LA with really the Crips and the Bloods. No, he was never into that gangland shit. Just crazy shit. And it's hilarious. You got to go look at that shit. So on Saturday, I will be putting out a link to that around 12:30 Pacific Standard Time, PM. So check that out. I might do a lunch hour. I'll see if everybody's out there. Hey, Corey, what's up? So I may do a lunch hour during the weekend. I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes over the weekend, but I know during the weekdays, people are really loving it. and we'll do that. Maybe I will go and do other stuff. Oh, and shit, I should probably tag somebody because I keep goddamn forgetting about this shit. Hold on. I need to tag. This takes forever because goddamn it. It's Chrome. I have to do this on Chrome. Bill's like, well, Chrome isn't that bad. I'm like, I know, but I don't know. On my system, it eats up a lot of dick. Like, I don't know what it is. Fucking, no, I didn't want that guy. Hold on. I mean, it's almost done. I mean, considering the podcast, but it's pissing me off that I forget. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I promise it's nice. Jack Russell. Oh, okay. This is, sometimes it doesn't scroll down. So, hey, Corey. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, when you look at that crap, it's like, you just see how artists are in the background. Like, you know, all this other people, like, they just have their ways. Hey, Corey, what eats a lot of D's? I don't know. Demon bitch? Is that what you're talking about? Huh? What eats a lot of D's, damn it? I don't know. Should I run this a little longer, lunch hour, than an hour? I don't know. Maybe I might just go and drag it on for a bit. See how many people are really wanting to go and keep this vibe up. Because, you know, the vibe up's really good. So, right? So like an hour or something. Sometimes I'll run it a little longer, but I'll do it at 12:30. Like, I could see this being a thing at least Monday through Friday. So, keep you all interested in shit. You know, we'll see how that goes. I'm leaning down because I'm, like, adjusting my thing. Oh, Chrome is, yeah, Chrome kind of is eating a lot of dick. Like, it worked fine for a long time. And then Chrome started doing some weird shit that it was really lagging on my Gmail. So I went to Firefox, and Firefox was actually being more efficient. But since I can't do Facebook Live with Chrome, I mean, with Firefox, for some reason it gets pissy. We just talk about all sorts of shit, Corey. So seriously, like, just throw it in. Hey, Brent, what's up? I mean, Corey, we've just addressed the Kickstarter right up in the thing. I'm also and we're at 39% of goal reached of 2,500. And if we hit 2,800, if we surpass goal, because I think we could do it this week, we're going to do a pin. Like, this is the pin right here. This enamel fucking pin. Look at that shit right there. That shit is awesome. It will not be this big, but I printed it up this big to show you what it'll look like. It'll be a hard enamel pin of her being pregnant, and I think it'll be like 2 inches. Obviously, she's not because she's got a negative here, but it's just fucking funny. So I just decided to do it. So there's that. Yeah, right? I don't know, Lawrence. I think I might try it over the weekend to see how the receptivity is. And if people like it over the weekend, I'll continue doing it. At least. I mean, maybe there'll be a day or two I won't, like for holidays or some shit. But I'll definitely do that. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. You know, like, I do lunch hour just because that maybe for holidays I won't do it as much, like for Christmas. Hey, Aaron, I won't do it for like holidays as much because, you know, people want to hang out with their families and do other shit, which I understand. You know, I don't need to do that. But, you know, I mean, I'm trying to do, when I get approved for YouTube, for streaming, I will probably simultaneously stream these too, so that just in case if Facebook fucks up on you, you can go do the YouTube thing. And you can subscribe to that as well and get notified in addition. Although I put goddamn 10 million reminders out. But this is for the Kickstarter up there. And we are almost headed to, I would not be surprised if we fund it at the end of this week. That would be really cool. Or close to. I mean, we're at 38% already. I'm at, what is it? Let me just see if it's changed because this is great. I mean, I'm just so happy with the fans. I'm so happy with people that pledged. I always write you an obscene little fucking, oh, shit. We hit the $1,000 mark, dude. We're at 40% funded. Let me see where this is at. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Who the hell me? Sorry, I have to go to a different fucking thing. I gotta check. See, okay. Facebook. I'm sorry. I didn't want to neglect you guys, but I'm looking at this shit. You know, Corey, I don't know. I go back and forth. I have favorite people in the Marvel fan base, but I also have favorite people in the DC area. Like, I really like Batman. I like a lot of the storylines that are very excellent. Like, Killing Joke is excellent. I have, let's see, and also Dark Knight Returns. That's a fucking classic. There's 300, even though that's technically Vertigo, I would guess. So it would be more of the indie part of it, like Vertigo. I forget what Marvel is, if they do have an indie thing. I'm not sure, but I know Vertigo has. I loved Preacher. I love more Preacher, Hellblazer. Sandman I didn't get so much into, but I'm familiar with the universe. I'm trying to think what else. But those were the main ones that I liked. But I'm more indie person. But Marvel, there's some characters I like Psylocke. I relate to her. And I really think Scarlett Johansson should play her because she does turn Asian at the end. So there you go. So they can have like some other actress play her. And I'm probably sounding like a total asshole. I mean, she's fine as Black Widow. I don't have any hate towards the actress. I'm just kind of laughing about it. Marvel, I'm just thinking what other characters I like in that. I mean, I like Psylocke. I relate to her currently, probably for obvious reasons. I don't know, but she's actually a kick-ass character. I actually like X-24. I think that's what her name is. But they actually do some stuff where they go ahead. Let me see who pledged the last one. Let me see. Backer report. I got to check this back report. But I'm at 1,001. Oh, thank you, Paul Mendoza. Let me go and see what he pledged, and I'm gonna go and like do the X20. Thank you, Quentin. I have so much shit going through my head. I am so sorry. So, but X23, I like her. But I don't really follow both storylines. Go back to your thing, Corey, very closely. I kind of don't have the time, and sometimes I feel that a lot of the comics can be formulated. I mean, you do have to follow formula in art, and you do have to follow a formula in something. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't follow those formulas or whatever, it's bad, but after a while it kind of gets a little bit predictable, or it's so microcosmic that I have to follow it all the time. And sometimes I don't have the attention span. So I prefer to get graphic novel versions. Like I think on DC, maybe I guess I'm more of a DC person, but it's only with completed stories like Kingdom Come with Alex Ross and Mark Waid. That's a fucking good story. Like I really like that because Alex Ross is different because he does paintings, but yet he makes them dynamic enough in comics formats. And it's really awesome how he does it. And I would find that very unique. I do like Love and Rockets, but that's more Fantagraphics. I'm more of a Fantagraphics girl. Like, yeah, by Lawrence, I know hell whole time. That's what the real deal is. So Lawrence is published by Fantagraphics. He does Real Deal. Obviously, I'm a fan of that. I love Johnny Ryan. I fucking showed Quentin the 6911. If you don't know, Google it because it's really fucked up but funny. And he does this thing called Prison Pit, but also Johnny Ryan did do a kid's show called Goat, Duck, Banana, Pig, Cricket, I believe. And that, I mean, you'd be surprised because, like, compared to what this motherfucker draws, like, he draws good, don't get me wrong, but the subject matter he draws is so terrible and fucked up and neat. You're just like, wow. So let's see. I gotta go and send him something. Hi, Noemi. How are you? So yeah, just I'm at if you guys don't know, I am at 40%, and Noemi and you guys, if you have just joined, this is the new enamel pin. This is the new enamel pin. This will not be this size, but if I hit goal at 2,500, and if I get $300 more, my first stretch goal will be this. I have a second stretch goal, and anywhere beyond that, we're going to go and try to fucking go crazy. But this is it. This is Demon Bitch. This is Demon Bitch right here. This fucking whore right here. I'm pregnant. Because she is. No, she's not. But, you know, there you go. Right here. Fucking sucks. But, yeah. So, you got that. Yeah, don't we all? I mean, we've got plenty of sleep now. Yeah, I know. I also... Air bubble. Oh, yeah. What are my thoughts on... You know, my thoughts on Norman Rockwell, it's a specific genre of artwork. I'd say technically it's good. It kind of fits in a certain genre of artwork. I mean, it's idyllic. It's what you grow up with. It's kid-friendly, quote-unquote. I'm not really somebody that would be, oh, he's my favorite motherfucker to be in touch with. But, you know, he is pretty cool. And, you know, he's a part of history. I mean, that's my thoughts on it. If people are kind of surprised I like his work, yeah, I do. I mean, I wouldn't collect it, but I appreciate it for what it is. I mean, just because I draw raw, dirty shit doesn't mean I like some shit that's pretty cool. But it doesn't mean that, I mean, it might not be my thing, but again, it's not something that I would go do and have. I mean, monetarily, yeah, probably his works are worth a lot. He's not alive anymore, but I don't know if it's kind of like Wyeth. I kind of like them, but kind of off to the side. They don't really interest me. It's like stuff you would have as a collection in a museum versus in your home. And I prefer to have like more lively pieces in my home. Like, I mean, I have this one. This gets constantly fucked up, this poster behind here. But it's got a waffle and a piece of fried chicken. And I like shit like that. Just weird fucking shit. So that's how it is, you know. I'm going to go do that. But yeah, that's how it is. So my thoughts on Armand Walkville, I mean, he's an icon. It's good. He has an icon. I just don't know if I would really have that icon forever. But, you know, it is what it is. I hope that answers it. So, yeah. I mean, interact with your followers. I mean, that's the thing, growing your shit, you know. Then you get people that really believe in you. And even if you fail when people believe in you, just pick yourself up and go past it. And sometimes it takes a day at a time for people to believe in you and go forward, you know. And it's hard when you do that. It really is. But you need to do that for yourself. Let me see. I'm also refreshing my thing to see what's going on. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope that answered it, Corey. I know it was kind of long and everything, but, you know, that's what you need to do. And you can like something. You really can. And if you're wondering why I tag Rich, it says he just said, hey, tag me and I'll bring other people to see it. So I'm like, okay, he's not physically here. I think he's on the East Coast. But there you go. But, yeah, he wanted to do a draw session one of these days or something. But, yeah, so I just put up stupid-ass little sketches. I mean, I'm really happy because it's getting towards the life I want, this Kickstarter. Like, just, I want to be able to draw. I want to be able to do my shit. And I want people to just like my shit. And I live very comfortably off of it. And when I do these Kickstarters like this just makes me feel good that I somehow have a system in play to get that done. Like, you'll get the rewards, and people want to get these rewards, and they want to get the thing. And it's great. I mean, last year I did a Kickstarter. Well, the year before last I did a Kickstarter, but it was a reprint of a book, a better edition. It wasn't feeling it. It wasn't quite right. And in my gut, I was like, okay. But you know what? I did it just to do it. And what's neat about it is that when I did it, when I'm doing it now, it feels, I don't want to say easier, because in some ways it's a lot of work. But I feel like I have more of a system in play now. Like I know how to put it out now where it will work. I know what to write down that will amuse people. Like even Jules, she was on here earlier, she said, I've been watching your video like 3 fucking times already because it's been crazy. Like, she can't help but fucking laugh her ass off at the video. And the thing is, I have to think about this in the spectrum of the person, the idea of the person that thinks about this. It's like, I only have so much time and attention space in my head. Like, I want to have something that makes me fucking laugh, and you're asking me for, you're wanting me to fund you. Well, it's like I could beg, but begging is never attractive. I mean, look at bums, you know, and you probably hate me for saying that. But no, it's true. It's like, it's not attractive. You're like whining about shit. So what it is that here's what I'm selling. Do you like it or not, you know? And I try to give something what people want. And people really want the necklace, and I'm proud of it. Like, if I'm not proud of what I do, I can't go with it, you know? And if I'm not laughing like a stupid-ass goon while I'm drawing, like, why the fuck am I doing this? I just have to do it. And, oh, Corey, I don't know. I mean, I've had so many people want to go and ask me about animation. I do. I would like to see this bitch animated. But there's a time and a place. Like, there's one step at a time. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I won't or something. Just something hasn't presented itself where I'm going to go for it. And I think when you progress in life, you'll kind of see those things or know when to make the move to do it. So at this present moment, I want to. That's definitely an intent put out there. but I do not have hardcore things. I need to get this book series done. I need to get myself settled to do this. But it is planning to be done. I am talking to somebody about making a game, but right now it's just talk. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I totally am going to do this. It's like, maybe I don't want to do it right now. You know, it's like maybe, I mean, it's not like I don't want to, but maybe I just don't, I don't have it enough at this moment or enough stuff right now to say, yes, it's happening, because I don't want to go and talk a bunch of shit and it's just shit. You know, I want to put that energy into making it. And right now, after this first week of the Kickstarter, I think after I have an idea of how to go about doing this, I can go and set and do the other things. Yeah, it's like ordering a pizza delivery. You know, it's like you kind of have to just be specific about what you want and how it gets to you. It'll just come in whatever way it is. You just got to be open up to it. I mean, they talk about the law of attraction and shit like that, and I think that's correct to a point. But I think you have to kind of be in a space where you're able to see it. And it can come in so many ways. You can just say, oh, fuck, I haven't done, well, fuck it, I give up. Or sometimes you're just like, you find it. But a lot of times I found that your biggest epiphanies are in quiet moments. And I've learned, I've at first thought I hated it so much. But then after a while, I've learned how to kind of keep okay with the quiet moments and when it's quiet, because usually I know a big storm is coming and it'll be crazy. So I got to prepare for it, which is just basically get stuff in order, tie up little loose ends here and there, and then just go for it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so it's like a pizza delivery, Quentin. I mean, I decided to go and give people a slice of my life in here in this hour, this lunch hour. And it's interesting because it's hilarious. I made a joke, like I sounded like I was a cam girl, except without tarting myself up. I didn't feel the need to. I just said, you know, I look fine enough. And, you know, I'm not saying that if you wear makeup or anything, you're a terrible person either. It's just, you just do you. And sometimes I just wake up and I just got to do me. Like sometimes I don't want to wear the fucking makeup or anything. Less talk, more. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I don't want to. I mean, there is a video game. There's talks about it, but until like I do hardcore work for that, and that will probably be at the end of this week when I get the first push out. I think I will be doing that, but again, I don't want to. Hey Jim, how are you? I don't want to go and talk anymore about it. It's just something that, yes, I have been thinking about stuff like that, but right now it's just thoughts and talking. And it's not, and when it's thoughts and talking, it's not something I want to put out too much of. So let's see here. Missing at things. Yay. Yeah, so I mean, this Kickstarter came together at the right time, I think. Like, it just all came together. Like, people just say, hey, I want to interview you. And I'm like, I didn't talk to you about doing Kickstarter. I didn't beg. Whatever. Cool. So it came up and said, well, I'm planning a Kickstarter, so we can talk about that too. And they said, yeah, we can. So a lot of people are really happy about this. I'm very stoked. I just put it out there. I talked to some people personally. Yeah, I do. But for the most part, I chatter to people about things and hope that they like enough of my work to support it. And, you know, I'm glad. I'm glad people really like it. I mean, right now I'm at 455 people that follow me. That is crazy, amazing. Over the holidays, I had over, now it's like close to 400 people friending me on Facebook, and these are not randos. So it's kind of amazing in that way. So it's good, you know. But I think the lunch hour is pretty much wrapped up, you guys. So it was good talking to you or talking at you. I'm glad to show up this. I'm proud of my pledgers, my backers, aka they're great. The Kickstarter link is up there. You're welcome to go ahead. I'm going to upload this to YouTube too. So if you're having an issue viewing it on Facebook Live, you can view it on that. The only thing that kind of sucks about it, it won't show the comments. So that's what kind of sucks. So I'm sorry about that. But, you know, hopefully that'll change. I'm also going to go and try to go and send that to YouTube. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to do your research, Quentin. I mean, you don't want to sound like some asshole that doesn't know what they're talking about. You know, if I talk about quantum physics, I would like to know something more about that subject or consult somebody, you know, about it. You know, or if I want to talk to somebody about, you know, fuck, I'm just thinking right here. I've got so much on my mind. That's why I probably need to stop talking in a little bit. But you know, when you start doing the thing, it's like you kind of want to research, like, okay, it's about this, it's about that. You got to talk to people. And that's why I talk to a lot of people, and I guess I do these things because I kind of want to have insight into how people feel and think along with me, so it's not just about me. So I write better stuff, or I draw better stuff, or people say they have the expressions in my drawings. Well, like what I feel inside about how it looks, if that makes sense. If I feel all angry and scrunchy inside, I'm going to draw an expression like that. So that's what I've been doing. So keep at it, guys. Like, keep drawing, keep going forward. Even if you don't do art, you don't draw, there's always a way how to do something. And trust me, at some point there are times I'm kind of like, how the fuck do I do this? How the fuck do I do that? I don't know what the fuck to do. Holy shit. And you just have to do it. And that's it. Yeah, they do that. And, you know, look, there's also up to a point where people also do this thing, like where they're kind of trying to say, oh, well, I know more than you. And there are some people that do. You're not going to be an expert in everything. But, you know, sometimes even the experts are not right in everything. I don't understand what this black and white bullshit thing. I'm not saying there isn't wrong data out there or there's totally correct data. We do what we do in whatever context we have to do it. And I've learned in my life that a lot of it is context. I mean, there are times where plenty of things don't add up to 2 + 2 = 4. But sometimes there's a bigger equation. Sometimes there's other stuff. You know, I've kind of gotten to a point where I don't really give a fuck what people care about anymore. And it doesn't mean, and it's weird because when you get to that point, you'd think that you're just such an asshole that you just have no empathy for people. But it's gotten to a point where actually you have more empathy for people because you stop learning to please them. And you give them what they want because they show the real you. It's like, that's what people just want, is the real you. And the people that don't want that, they can just go fuck off. They're not people that you would spend more energy trying to go and cultivate them than not. And yeah, there are some people that'll warm up to what you're doing, but it doesn't mean all the time. But, you know, you just do you. Like, I've been in fights with people where people have been a total asshole to me. I'm like, go fuck yourself. And then they're nice to me later. Some people do respond to that. I don't know why. But, you know, I mean, people are different. There's like so many combinatorics of people doing all the things. And to say that there's like one bad person, or there are bad people, don't get me wrong, but there's so many combinatorics of people and what's that you kind of go like, you know, you have to kind of take people at face value of who they are in that context of them. That makes sense? Including bad ones. Because you'll find out in the context they're really bad about certain things, like, well, I wouldn't as fuck do that or whatever. But yeah, so it's been pretty good. So yeah, but thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for chatting. I'm going to end the video, try to make more artwork. And you guys have a great day. Always good talking to you. Always good chatting with you. Hit me up in a private message or anything. Definitely check out my Kickstarter. And again, I'm not saying you got to give me money. I'm not saying that that's not important either. But, like, share it. Laugh at it. Like, tell me you thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world, because apparently quite a few people think it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. So please do it. So I'll talk to you later. Talk at you later. And I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, Corey. You know, you just got to keep doing it. And you got to polish the way you do it. But you don't think you come up with a perfect thing right away. You can be a total fuck up, and as you learn, you just hack away parts and polish them as they work, or just dump the whole carcass there. Yeah, it's just, you just got to keep doing it. And you got to do it in a way that is in your way and is in your vibe and in your interest and what you want for yourself. And somehow it'll fit together. And that sounds so goddamn hippie-ish, but it is true. But it takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of tears and shit. And there are going to be times you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to tell you that. But what you have to do is do one step at a time in front of the other. And that's all you got to do. But talk to you later. Thank you guys for helping make this the way it is. Again, I'm going to test this out over the weekend to see if a lot of people go and respond to it. If not, I'll just take those days off and get refreshed for during the week where I do this stuff with you. So, you know, like talking to you guys. I really like the interaction, and I'm glad. share the link up there for the Kickstarter. Feel free to comment on it. I'm so happy to interact there too. All right. You guys have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye-bye. I got to shut this off and my mouse is not obeying me.